You're never satisfied with a point, I'm sure, but given the balance of play, would you take a point?
Well, I'll never take a point, but I know what you're saying, that we was as bad in the second half as we was good in the first half. And you know, I said to the boys that we've had them watched and they're decent if you give them room and time, and we're not on top of them. We was on top of them in the first half, and we were the ones that were most likely to. I think then they started maybe believing their own publicity and going out and didn't perform, and not one player in the second half, in my opinion, came out of any credit, because we sat back, we couldn't hold it up front, and midfield couldn't get on the ball, and we couldn't defend a lively team in the second half. And so it only goes to prove that we was right, that if you let these teams play, they've all got ability, and unfortunately we couldn't get it going in that second half for whatever reason. But first half we done all right, second half we was really poor. It was flat, everything was flat. I thought we were flat, I thought the crowd was flat, because we wasn't doing much, although we was doing a bit more in the first half. And I just thought that, you know, the club, you know, we all, if we're going to lift it, we've got to lift it. We've all got to lift it, do you know what I mean? And, you know, they had a noisy little bunch up there, and, you know, I know it's the players that have got to do it, and I've got to pick the right players that are going to create an atmosphere, but I just, you know, I'm always honest, I just felt the club was flat, players and the fans. And I love them, by the way, so this is like smacking your little kid. You love him, but you've sometimes got to say what you feel.
Is this as frustrated as you've been all season?
Yeah, it is. That's the worst we've played all season, for 45 minutes. There was nothing out there. That was like a group of kids that were just taken off the street and said, go on lads, go and have a game. And I don't like to see that. So it was the worst we've been, in my opinion, all season for a half. Yeah, you know, the people with the glass half full are going to say, in the end, that ain't a bad point, with the way all the other results went, and there were some worse results than ours. But I always look at the performance, and that performance weren't good enough to win the league. You know, we're going to have to really work hard over the next few weeks to make sure that we pick up the results against teams that we got to. Playing like that, we won.
Can you put your finger on what changed? Because first half, you know, you were on top, you deservedly ahead.
Well, exactly. What changed was that we didn't come out with enough team energy that we had in the first half, for whatever reason. And players are human, so sometimes they think, well, I can take it a bit easier because we had such a good first half. But you can't in this league, in any league, because you know, the players are in this league because of their inconsistencies, and that's what we've got to be better as a group. They've got to be consistent for 90 minutes.
But you have been pretty consistent throughout the season. It's a very unusual second half performance, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. But when it comes, we've got to let everyone know that, you know, we're not hiding behind anything. We've got to say, well, yeah, we're going to have to work hard, and 3 games in a week, but Eastleigh had the same as well. And we've got to be better than that, otherwise we won't win the league. That's what I'm saying.